Well, good evening, everyone. My name is Chip Bernard out here in Maryland. It's an absolute pleasure to be here with you tonight for another incredible Great Life Worldwide GLP Extreme event. Now, let me just say, you're in for a treat tonight. I mean, seriously, you guys are in, and gals are in for a treat tonight. You know, the buzz about GLP is starting to get out there. It's building. It's starting to create some momentum. And you know what? The testimonials are pouring in, and it's nothing short of amazing. And we just shipped it out, started shipping it out, what, a week ago? A little over a week ago? People just got it in their hands. Now, this evening, folks, we're going to hear firsthand from a few folks about their experiences with this game changing product. Now, before we dive in, like always, we have to throw these out there. I got to cover this quick note. Now, we hear it here. We make no product claims, and we make no product claims about GLP-XTREME. It's not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. But with that said, here's what I do know. When you fuel your body with the right nutrition, ladies and gentlemen, incredible things can happen. Now, to kick things off, it's my honor to introduce someone who truly inspires me each and every day. He's a driving force behind Great Life Worldwide and GLP-XTREME, not to mention one of the hardest working people I've ever seen in the industry. With decades of success helping others reach their goals, he's not just a leader, but he's also a friend, and he's also a mentor to many of us. So let's give a big round of applause for the one and only Mr. Greg Gunderson. Greg, welcome, bro.
Good evening, Chip. Good evening, everyone. Awesome to see everybody tonight. Thank you, guys and ladies, for joining us here. Great Life Worldwide GLP-XTREME Zoom meeting and really official launch. And so, as Chip mentioned, we've been shipping the product now for about a week. And what we did initially is we only had a partial shipment from the warehouse, from the lab. And so what we did is we just kind of scurried to get some tubs out to people. And if you did have a multiple tub BOGO or multiple tub order, they were broken up. A lot of people received one of their multiple tub orders, but there's a letter enclosed that just says, thank you for your patience. What we're doing is getting as many out to as many people as possible. And the balance of your order would be arriving shortly. And so literally the last couple of days, we received the semi-truck load yesterday. And they must have, I don't know how many, maybe 1,000 orders went out today, yesterday and today. So they were cranking them out there. And literally the only thing left to ship is a handful, and I mean literally a handful of international orders that are processing and will go get shipped out tomorrow morning. But all of the US orders have been shipped. They should be in your tracking system. And so you guys should be, anyone that has not received their orders, which is a lot of people, should be received the tracking, get your tracking email, and you can track your product. It's in the system of the shipping, the post office, USPS. And it's on the way to you guys. So thank you for your patience. Appreciate all the support early on. And I've got to say, we've literally had 100% positive feedback from every single person that has tried this product. I mean, phenomenal. Everybody heard my story early on as we had just a few people that we were able to get the lab samples to early on. And I shared my experience over a few of the Zooms, some of the calls that we did. And it's kind of, it's one of those things. We live in a society today where, you want to believe it, but seeing is believing, experiencing is believing. And so I'm just going to touch on the bullet points because that's what this formula does. We don't make any claims or promises or anything, but again, 100% of the feedback, the people that have shared their experience has been virtually the same. So you can view the ingredients on your website. You can check out the science behind each of the ingredients. There is nothing on the planet like this. This is an exclusive proprietary formula. That means you can only get this product, GLP-XTREME, from Great Life. You can't get it at Walmart. You can't get it at grocery stores or convenience stores or GNC or anywhere else. This is an exclusive product that you guys have access to, and that means opportunity. If you're going to promote it, share it, you're interested in that side of what we're doing here. But I'm just going to talk real quick. This is developed by a research scientist that I've worked with for over 10 years now. We're talking about a biochemist who's a brilliant guy in developing formulas and products. I've been talking to him about the weight loss category for a number of years, and this is a very special product. So the formula and these ingredients have been designed to help with control the appetite. Okay, so what it does is it controls the appetite, and you feel full. You're going to eat less. 80% of weight loss is about what we consume, the food that we eat and consume. And so when we eat less, and we get kind of in the conscious mindset to eat healthier, which is part of this process, we're going to lose pounds and inches. The next thing, which is a huge issue for probably 90% of the population, and certainly for people who want to lose pounds and inches, is cutting the cravings, stopping the cravings, which most of us, and I shared kind of my journey. I've lost right about 20 pounds in about 2 months with this formula. And so I had a pattern and basically the habit of eating late, snacking late, cookies, ice cream, whatever, which is a lot of people experience the same challenge. It's the cookies, the sweets, the carbs, stuff like that. This product literally controls the cravings. You have none. It's like Rex was sharing, say goodbye to the cravings. Okay. And so we cut the cravings for the sweets, the sugars, carbs, the foods that are not good for us. We eat less, it cuts the appetite, and you get in the mindset of eating healthy. And that's really what we want to do. A lot of us have habits that are not healthy, and so we want to break those habits. We want to change our behavior and how we think about food. And I eat pretty healthy as far as the foods that I eat, the dinners, the breakfast, lunches, and things like that. It's just cutting the cravings for the junk food, the sweet sugars, carbs, which are the downfall, especially late at night. So control the appetite, control the cravings, help balance blood sugars. This is so important. One of the ingredients helps do that. Helps to increase metabolism, increase the energy without caffeine. There's no added additional caffeine. A lot of people cannot take caffeinated products because of blood pressure issues. So there's no added caffeine. We increase our energy. A lot of us, gives us the opportunity to intermittent fast, which is really a healthy process also. Fasting can reset our entire body. I mean, literally, it helps us accomplish fasting, which is a good, healthy thing. And then improve digestion, which is so important. It contains fermentable fiber. We also can help lower bad cholesterol, promote a healthy immune system, promote colon health, reduce inflammation. Gut health is so important. We have healthy bacteria in this formula, in the ingredients, improve digestion again, reduce inflammation, help burn fat. And one of the ingredients have studies that show that it helps men and women reduce body weight. And so it's really, when you think of weight management as a category, okay, this is 5-in-1. And when I say that, I mean this product does what no other package of products has shown to do in this industry and in the weight loss category, as far as products, nutritional products and formulas, things like that. So I'm going to talk about the value of what we have here. Okay, this product is, again, it's a 5-in-1. It's all inclusive, and it's a weight management product. It helps control the appetite, helps cut the cravings, control the cravings. It helps us burn fat and literally burn fat for energy and for fuel. And so also overall body wellness. When you look at these ingredients and the studies and the science behind them, there's a feeling that you get when you consume this formula that you don't get with anything that I personally have ever tried, and the same thing that other people are sharing their experience with this product. And so again, talk about value, okay? And I'm just going to mention, okay, Modere, popular company out there that a lot of people are familiar with. They have a weight loss package. It's 5 products in their package. And all these other companies, what they're trying to do is they're trying to check the boxes, check the weight loss boxes. What do you need to happen in order to lose weight? That's why they need 5 different products to do different things. Ours is all in one. Their package is $300, guys. Okay, then we have LifeVantage has a GLP-1 product. The membership price is $179. The retail price is $199. Lavelle came out with their new GLP pack. The pre-order special that Lavelle has is $225. Okay. Weight Watchers has a GLP product. It's $179. Slenderize has a 2-bottle pack, $150 on auto ship, $179 or $176 one time. Plexus has a product, Hunger Control. That's what it does, $96. Okay, then there's the GLP drugs. Okay, there's several of them out there. They have terrible, nasty side effects. They range anywhere from maybe, depending on what insurance pays, but they can range from a couple of hundred to several $100s a month. Now we get to GLP-XTREME, all in one formula. Our member price is $59. Okay, that's $100 plus, less than any other company is charging. Our customer price, somebody goes to the website, at your website, buys as a customer one time, $79. Okay, so again, it's 50 to 70% off of what any of the other companies in this category are selling this type of product for. And again, I've tried some of these other products. None of them work the way our product works. I mean, it's just, we have a very special opportunity, a very special window of time here. You know, they say that right place, right time. Well, we're coming into the holidays, and this is a special category that people love to share. Okay, when you're feeling good, when you're dropping pounds and inches and you care about other people, you're going to want to share this product into the holidays. We all know it's family get-togethers, it's all kinds of food and celebration. And then we've got right around the corner is New Year's. The number 2 New Year's resolutions on the planet are get into shape, lose weight, and make more money. And so we have what people are looking for. We have the top 2 New Year's resolutions available at Great Life. And so we're excited about what we're doing. Obviously, again, to get these kinds of testimonies early on, and as people receive their product, we want you guys to come on the Zoom. We want you to share your testimony in all of the social media platforms, the Facebook groups, things like that. Please, everybody that shares and gives a testimony and share your experience with the product, it's going to help each and every one of us. It's going to help the company. It's going to help collectively all of us as a team get out there and share this product with the world. That's exciting. So we do have several special guests that are going to come on right now and share some experience. And again, we've had people out there that have had the product now for several days, and they're going to come on just a second, share their experience. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it back to Chip, and he's going to go down the list of grabbing some of these special guests to share their personal experience, what they've experienced with our GLP-XTREME formula. So back over to you, Chip.
Well, thank you so much, Greg, and great information. And it really is eye-opening, folks. Truly eye-opening when you look at what we have here in one canister, and at that price point, it's unbeatable. It truly is unbeatable. So you're going to hear some testimonials tonight. And what I got to say here first is, guys, this is only after a week. I mean, the longest person has been taking it for a week, and others have been taking it for days and already seeing results. When you see stuff like that, you know you've got a winner. In fact, right now we're going to go out to Wichita, Kansas, to the man who was the first one to get his product and start it. Mr. Rex Harris, would you mind coming on and sharing a little bit for a couple minutes here with the folks?
You betcha. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear, brother.
Right on. Yeah, so today's day 7. You know, I've been big for a while, so I wore a lot of my pants were drawstring. And the pair that I had today, I actually had to put on a belt to go to the store. So this has been 7 days. I don't get on the scale again until the 23rd of December. I only get on the scale every 4 to 6 weeks because I will drive myself nuts otherwise. So I started out immediately noticing the curb in appetite. But like I've been telling everybody, the thing that I have found the most astonishing about this product, and believe me, being, up and down with my weight my entire life, I've tried a lot of different products. It turns that thing off in your brain that makes you want to eat more than anything else. It's an appetite crusher. It does all these things, but it kills that desire to eat, which has been huge for me because, and I eat a very healthy diet, but I've developed a terrible habit over the years of wanting to eat at night before I go to bed. And I'm getting to the point now where I've tried to mix it up a little bit. I find that for me, I do better when I take it first thing in the morning. And I've yet to take a full scoop in a day. I'm actually kind of afraid to take a full scoop, to be honest with you, because I've been taking halves, and I think I've taken 3/4 twice. And today is like the first day I ate breakfast, and I don't even remember how long. And then came home from working with my wife this morning and had just a very light lunch and all vegetables. And then I really couldn't even eat dinner tonight. I had just a very light, small snack for dinner. And I'll go to bed tonight, and I'm not interested at all in eating. I don't want food. So I don't know what you did here, Greg, but whatever you did, it's working, and it's working very well. So I'm excited. I really believe that I can break 270 by January 1st on this. I might be down below 270 by the time I weigh in on the 23rd. And my goal is 225. I've been working at this now seriously for about 4 months. I actually, I ended up putting a lot of weight back on over the last year. I ended up getting back up to 318 pounds again. After being 326 and getting down to 225 and putting most of it all back on again over the years. And I went from 318 to 280 on the keto fat burner. And when I finally committed to sticking to that and being serious with it. But this stuff here, I'm telling you what, I don't know how it works. I've looked into the product and the formulation and the concept behind this, but it feels like for the first time in years that I'm actually getting nutrition in my diet. I'm when I'm eating, I'm satisfied. When there's really something to this product, and the energy. I tell you this. Um, I've actually cut back on Cherry Blaster because the energy that you get from this stuff is great. And I love Cherry Blaster, man. That's my thing. I don't drink coffee, so I love getting up and having a Cherry Blaster in the morning. But yeah, I'm really excited about this product, and I'm excited for everybody that is going to get on it. I see I see great things ahead for Great Life with this product and the way things are going. So, all right. Well, I'm going to stop running off at the mouth because I know others want to share too. So, thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Rex. Thank you so much, dude. You make me smile, brother. You make me smile because I know I've known your weight loss struggles for years. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Now we're going out to a dear friend of mine out in West Virginia. I know she's had some weight loss struggles of her own. I'm going to bring on my dear friend, Sandy Lilly. Sandy, come on and share.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Just a quick note of background. I was in Texas last year for a year, and I decided that I needed to really work on my weight, period. So I bit the big one and went through 2 cycles of shots. These infamous shots. Well, I lost right at 80 pounds. It works. But here's the thing about it. Those shots, I stayed nauseous all the time. I would look at food and go, I would gag, literally. I had to make myself eat. I had to make myself drink water. And I can tell you that the other side effect of the shots was I lost weight so fast that I also lost muscle mass. Now, I have noticed, today's my day 4, by the way, Greg. It works exactly the same as the shots. I take a full scoop of a morning, Rex. I take a full scoop. And I can tell you that I don't want to eat, but I do. I had a protein shake this morning. I had a half apple sometime, about 1 o'clock, something like that. Then I ate a little bit of dinner. That's it. I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat. So it works, Greg, just like the shots do. So you've landed on something. And the thing about it is like Rex said, the energy. I was talking to Chip today and I said, it's not a caffeine energy. It's not I've never had a Monster or a Red Bull, so I don't know what they do. I'm a coffee drinker. But the energy from GLP is what I call a quiet energy. It's just there. You just move about your day with a piece of cake. It's easy. The focus is better. I'm loving it. And I mix my cherry blaster in my GLP. I like the taste better. But no, this has been wonderful. And I'm really excited I kept a journal when I was on the shots. So I'm excited to see how it compares as the weeks come. I've got 40 more pounds I want to lose. So let's see what happens compared to the shots.
You've got this, Sandy. Sandy, how much weight have you lost in 3 days?
3.2 pounds in 3 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Thank you so much for sharing, my dear. Appreciate you big time.
Be sure, everybody, though, one key, please drink plenty of water and please make sure you're getting enough protein. I'm not a meat eater, so I do protein shakes. Make sure you're getting your proteins or you're gonna have bat wings.
Right on. Great tip there, Sandy. Thank you so much. Now we're going to go down to hot Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. Kenneth Reed. Kenneth, come on and share, my friend. Love to hear from you, man.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me on, Chip. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear, brother.
Well, man, I got to tell you, it's exciting because, when you have that feeling, someone, you hear a product launch and you're like, oh, we hope that it works. I'm a person, I believe in documentation beats conversation. So when I got the product, this is my 4th day. Man, I got to tell you, Greg, thank you. We are on to something, son. We are on to something. This is what Greg said, it's a tool. It is truly is a tool. When people understand how weight loss works, I pulled up something on my phone really quick, and we look at this blood sugar. When the blood sugar is spiking, and when blood sugar spikes, you don't burn the fat. So I pulled this up, and I asked Google the question. I said, can you burn fat when your blood sugar spikes? It said no. When blood sugar spikes, your body is less likely to burn fat because a surge in blood sugar triggers a release of insulin, which signals your body to store energy as fat instead of burning it. Therefore, maintaining stable blood sugar levels is crucial for efficient fat burning. So if you understand how fat burning works, you understand when you put those carbs and sugars in your body, that's what's happening. Blood sugars are spiking. And for me, on this product for the 4th day, guys, Rex, Sandy, I'm telling you, I'm looking at my food laughing because I can't eat it. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. To actually experience that, it's like we finally have something that works like it said it would. So I'm sitting there laughing at my salad. Like, because I normally eat on a regular basis my salad and everything. So I'm sitting there eating halfway and I'm just laughing like, I cannot believe this. I can't eat this. It's crazy. But as far as the feeling of like the feeling like you're just in a good space, energy. I woke up this morning, I was like refreshed, my mental, it was just clarity. And I was so pumped up with energy. I just got down and started doing push-ups. I was like, man, this is what I want to feel. Okay. And so for me, guys, this is the greatest tool that we could ever wish for. This is it. We got it. And so, you know, again, nothing like the proof. The proof is in the pudding when you can prove. It's one thing to have proof, but to prove it to yourself, that's the one. And in the last 4 days, I have proven it to myself because I get on the scale every day because I want to document everything. And so in 4 days, I've lost 2.7 pounds in 4 days. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. My goal is to lose 15 pounds. I want to try to get my little 6-pack, 8-pack, whatever it is. So I'm really, on this, man. I'm excited for everyone that is able to take this product. And I do 1 scoop every morning. I just get 1 scoop, 8 ounce of water, check it down. I'm done for the day. I like to keep things very simple. And it's working, y'all. It's working. So Greg, hats off to you. And that science, man, wow. So back over to you, Chip.
Thank you so much, Keenan. I love it, brother. So awesome, man. And you said it, results. When you got a product that does what it says, and so often we've seen in this industry with what we do, all kinds of hype and everything else, and when it gets, it kind of fizzles out. This is definitely not one of them. This is a rocket ship, folks. So thanks so much for sharing, Keenan. Now we're going to go out to the chilly tundra of Indiana. We're going to bring on our very own Rhonda Miller. Rhonda, come on and share.
All right, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, I am super excited. I know we've only heard from a couple of you, but I've also heard from some of you outside of this. And, before I get into mine, right here on the container, it lists 5 things: weight management, appetite control, cravings control, fat burning, increased energy, overall body wellness. I'm hearing this from everybody that's taken it. Everyone, not just, a person here and there. Everyone is experiencing all of these. They've got little check marks next to them, and they're checking them off as they go throughout their day. So I'm actually on day 3.5 because I got mine during the day, later in the day, and I took a half a scoop that evening. So I went to, let's see, it was Tuesday evening. We had a Christmas party to go to. And of course it was a carry-in. And I'm like, it is the holidays, so I'm going to enjoy it and everything. I did not take a half a scoop before I went. I didn't eat as much as I normally would. I'm not big on watching like the pounds go away or whatever. I'm more into watching my inches. And in just 3.5 days, because, and I'll backtrack a little bit here because I've been adding more protein. I'm a sugaraholic. I have been. I grew up in a sugaraholic family, and it's just carried through my adulthood. So I've been eating more protein, and I've actually lost an inch in just 3.5 days. So that's I'm like, I can't imagine what this is going to look like after, 30, 60, 90 days. So I'm super excited. Um, the cravings, because I'm a person that working from home, I walk through the house back and forth all the time. I go through the kitchen, pick up that piece of candy. I'm like, oh, I gotta have some chips. Oh, maybe some pretzels and ranch. But it's always carb loaded because my body is always craving either carbs or salty stuff, which when you're going to eat salty stuff like chips and stuff, you get salt and carbs. So you get a double whammy there. So just constantly piecing all the time because I was never satisfied. I constantly had those cravings and I was constantly feeding those cravings. So I don't even crave the sweets now. And oh, I'm like, where was this when I was growing up? But the other thing I've noticed is I'm big on when I'm hungry, my stomach growls. I get those hunger pangs and all that stuff. I get no stomach growling with this. No, no roaring in the stomach. It's absolutely awesome. And I actually have my husband on this as well. We're both doing this together. And he has not had any of he's experienced all these. No cravings, stomach not growling, can't eat as much. Um, today, for example, today I had, I'm kind of trying it differently. I did half a scoop 2 times Tuesday, 2 times Wednesday, and I did the full scoop this morning. So I want to see what works better for me. And all I've had today was I had a protein shake for lunch about 12:30, and then I had a salad for supper. That's all I've had today. And like Keena said, I don't want to eat. I'm not craving anything. And I'm like, yes, because when this first they started talking about this, when Greg first started talking about this, and it came out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the answer to my dream. Something that cuts my cravings because I'm a craveaholic. And it's terrible to be that way because number one, you gain weight. Number two is it's not healthy for you to crave all that sugary processed, foods. It's just not healthy for us. And I know the very first day that I took it, that half scoop that evening, later on I had some blueberries because I'm like, I'm craving, I'm like, I wanted fruit. I didn't want candy, I didn't want chips, I didn't want cookies or anything like that. Um, and here's another thing is here lately over the last, gosh, probably the last couple years or so, especially on dreary days, which we're having a lot of now because we're getting into the wintertime. I want to take a nap. I just, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, I feel like I haven't slept. I just want to go back to bed because I'm still tired. And I'm tired and exhausted all day long. Unless the sun comes out, I'm just like, I am pushing myself through the day and just forcing myself to get through, through a day. I have not even wanted to take a nap since I started this. So I am really excited about that. The overall feeling of just the wellness feeling that we're talking about. I have this energy like Kenneth was saying, you just have this or maybe it was Sandy, just like this quiet, clean energy. And I can't do the cherry blaster because I'm very sensitive to caffeine. So I was so bummed because I'm like, I tried the cherry blaster and I loved it. I'm like, oh, I wish I could take this so bad, but I couldn't. And I'm like, how do you get energy unless you're doing caffeine or them energy drinks or, I didn't know how to experience that. And now over the last 3.5 days, I've had this amazing energy and I'm not doing caffeine. I'm not drinking coffee. I'm not, slugging down pop or, the energy drinks or anything like that. So that is amazing. Um, and I'm not tensed up when I go to bed at night. I've noticed because, I'm actually probably 2, 3 years ago, my doctor had to put me on a very low dose anti-anxiety medication, and I've been wanting so bad to get off of that. But I can't because I have like these sometimes I have these panic attacks and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what brought them on. Couldn't trace it back to what happened other than changes, just getting older as a woman, so much stuff is changing, in my body. And, I have not, I would literally go to bed at night, lay down, and I'd catch myself with my teeth clenched together. And I have not had that the last 3 nights that I've slept. And that has been such a relief for me. And I'll leave you with this one last thing. And this, I'm kind of targeting my mature ladies here. This is one thing that I was hoping for. It's not actually listed on here, but with some of the ingredients, I was really hoping for this. And I'm not going to make any claims because it's only been like 3 nights so far. But here's what I've noticed. Okay, so I am, I'm postmenopausal. We're a health and wellness group. I'm gonna put it out there. And I've been having problems with waking up at night, hot flashes, sweating, kicking the covers off. And I have had that going on for months and months. And it's so, I mean, it's terrible. It interrupts your sleep pattern and everything. And like I said, I'm going to keep watching everything, but for 3 nights in a row, you guys, ladies, listen to this. I have not sweat. I have not woke up hot and I have not sweat. And I am so, so excited about that. And that is a great, great selling point to our mature audience. So I will stop there because I know we got a couple more people coming on, but thank you, Greg. Thank you. Thank you. I am so pumped about this product.
Well, thank you so much, Rhonda. Awesome. And are you guys listening to this? It's not only weight loss. You're hearing so much more than just weight loss. That's the power of this product. Now, Lauren, did you have your hand raised? No, you could. Okay, I seen it pop up there a couple times. I just want to make sure I caught you if you did have it raised. So, anyway, folks, I'm going to finish this out and turn it back over to Greg here real quick. But I just got to share here for a moment. Now, you guys are probably thinking, Chip, what are you doing taking a weight loss product? Actually, I got the weight loss product for my son. My son, he wants to lose some weight, and I thought, what a better thing to give him this product for him to experience, and it is experience. But of course, I, being who I am, I needed to experience this product, and knowing that ingredient deck, I had to test drive it. So I've been test driving this since Tuesday. I took a half a scoop on Tuesday, had a shake for lunch, very small supper, no snacks at night. And I'm another one who I like the late night sugar sweet treats and like stuff like that. I mean, outside of that, I eat healthy, but man, that is my crutch, especially on the weekend. A half a tub of Haagen-Dazs does the body good, right? Anyway, but so I've gotten that. I have that same craving that we're hearing here tonight. That late night sugar sweet, just not good for you craving. So Tuesday night, nothing. Yesterday, I decided. I said, well, let's test drive this real here. So I took a full scoop, and I like the way it makes me feel. Like I need more energy. It gives me more energy. It pumps me up, man, like the Energizer Bunny. I was telling Greg today, usually 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that's my slow time. I get the slows. Man, no slows whatsoever. So I did the full scoop yesterday, had my normal lunch shake for lunch. And usually before youth group on Wednesday night, I eat a small meal before going to youth group. Folks, I wasn't hungry. I wasn't hungry at all. So I didn't eat, got home last night, and I had a handful of blueberries and about a half a cup of yogurt, and that's it. Now I'm gonna blow your minds here for a second, because when I woke up this morning and weighed myself, I think it's because my metabolism is running so high. I lost 4 pounds in those 3 days. Now I got to be careful because I weigh like $138 soaking wet. So I'm thinking pretty quick here. I might run outside on a windy day, and the kids might want to fly me as a kite. I'm not sure. But anyway, so today, again, I took another full scoop, and I made a big pot of homemade potato soup for supper tonight. And I ate about 3/4 of a bowl, and I couldn't eat anymore. and I had me a half a salad. I eat about a quarter of the salad. So I got to be really careful because I just won't eat on this stuff. But that's what it does. I mean, the rumbling in your stomach is gone. That's ghrelin. That's a hormone in your stomach. It takes that away. It takes the ghrelin away. So you'll have no more ghrelin because you won't have no ghrelin. So anyway, I just had to share that with you guys. The energy, the product does what it says it's going to do, bar none. Like I said the other day, this product smells like money. So with that being said, I'm gonna pass it over to Greg. Greg, back to you, my
Oh
friend.
my gosh. Yeah, Chip. You know, when Chip told me he lost those pounds, I said, man, I said, your wife's gonna have to tie you to a tree if you guys get strong wind over there. But you know, this is the most exciting thing about this product is literally 100% of the feedback is it's just, you know, the best way. And I mean, how better can we describe it? The check marks are right there on the bottle, on the tub. Weight management, appetite control, cravings control, fat burning, increased energy, overall body wellness, all in one tub, guys. $59 for our members, $79 for customers. It works pretty much the same way every day for everyone. And so the cool thing is literally, and as I've shared early on, and I know everybody they had to experience it for themselves, but all the information that I shared early on, I literally was hoping and praying that everyone would get the same effect as I did. And I shared, you know, a little bit weight loss history going back some decades. I met Michael Ellis in San Diego when they launched Metabolife. They had less than 1,000 distributors in their company, and they had the one product back in the day, and they went on to $1 billion company with one product. And obviously the ingredients on those types of products have been banned and outlawed. There hasn't been anything in the industry in the last couple of decades that works at this level. So we have something special. I mean, the best thing yet to come is the results that people are going to get. The testimonies are going to come. I will mention one thing is this product will do whatever you want it to do. Whatever your goal is, this product will help you get there. We do want to make a conscious decision that we want to eat healthier. And I can share that if you want to drop pounds and inches quickly, we obviously want to be safe. You know, 1 pound to 2 pounds a week is the safe weight loss goal. But if you want to lose the pounds and inches quick, the keto diet or the carnivore work extremely well. They're complementary to this product, and so you can try that. Try those food groups. It just, the keto is a little bit more flexible as far as the range of foods, the types of foods. There's several foods in each category that work, but this product will complement that type of a diet. So have some fun, you guys, and share your experience. Again, get on social media, share your testimony, share your story, and definitely share this product with anyone and everyone you know. And again, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing here. We appreciate the opportunity to work with everyone. You guys, great night. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Back to you, Chip.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Greg. And again, we appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being part of the Great Life Worldwide family. Get out there and share this product, ladies and gentlemen. Change someone's life over this holiday season. Seriously, you can be a life changer. So with that being said, remember this, folks, life is full of choices, and the choice you make today to share GLP-XTREME will definitely shift your tomorrow. It is a great day to live a great life. God bless you. God bless your family, and God bless your Great Life businesses. See everybody later. Bye for now.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Good night, Chip. Good night, Craig.